Hello, everybody. My name is Chris Mansfield. Welcome back to another episode of Dungeon Dinners and Dragon Drinks. Yeah, got it right this time. Woohoo!
Yay!
Nat 20 on my speech check there.
Hold on, so roll that. No, it's a 1.
Oh, I did shouldn't have heard of her. First we take the chicken, then we put it in the pot.
Oh, I would love
So,
to see Sweet Chef run a game.
no, you wouldn't.
No one would understand.
You would like to watch 10 seconds of that and go, that was fun. Now let's move on. We return back to our game. Last session, our players took on a troll. Had no business taking on a troll, but they did it anyways.
That was the fucking amusement park version of taking on a troll. Like, come on, kids, we're going through the rides now. Stab the troll.
Our players Kevorkian the troll. Coming upon their dear Granny Mags, fighting for her last breath, they decided to intervene. And against all odds, survived.
That troll.
Let's be real here. Survived fighting that troll.
Fine.
Just because you won doesn't mean you... Just because you fucked it up doesn't mean you fucked it up.
So we return back to the aftermath of that. But before that, let's meet our players. I kind of totally forgot you all were supposed to introduce yourselves. By the way, I'm not eating or drinking anything right now because I didn't grab anything during the break.
Hello, I am Webb. I got knocked down by Granny Mags as a torpedo, but I got up again. I'm currently having some of the southern buttermilk chicken and still drinking a Mountain Dew.
Southern buttermilk chicken.
Yes.
And I now grabbed a Sapporo.
But yeah, I'm back up. I play Rogar, the Dragonborn, and I'm alive.
You'll be stone dead in a moment.
It's just a flesh wound. Actually, it's more like a beating.
Carry on.
I am Shannon. I play the Gnome Livic, Troll Slayer, and I am currently drinking Yoo-Hoo.
Go ahead.
I'm a Luke. I have a brain damage now. I'm Matt, and I'm playing Luke, resident tent steak, and I am still working my way.
Flaming tent steak.
Yes, I'm still working my way through the couscous and the chicken while having a Mountain Dew.
I am Jay. I play Renusk. I am eating Keebler pecan shortbread sandies.
You want to eat this cookie?
That's Patreon exclusive material.
Yeah, that's behind the paywall.
That's OnlyFans.
I am drinking lemon lime sparkling water, and I'm also found on YouTube and Twitch at Cosmic Psycho 13. Spell all one word and the number 13. Shameless plug.
How dare you do a thing I gave you permission to do?
Absolutely. Wow.
I'm Megan. I play Nymeria. I'm not really eating anything or drinking anything, but I'm looking at my Mountain Dew Game Fuel, and it looks amazing. Keep it on the shelves.
All
If
right.
they didn't keep Dew Shine on the shelves and they keep that, I'm going to be upset. I may cry. You don't want to see the fat man cry.
We all want to see the fat man cry.
You want to see the fat man cry.
I do.
Day.
I don't cater to your fetishes.
I mean, you live with
He doesn't determine whether or not your character lives or dies, or cook for you.
Yeah, you learn to make fried chicken, I'll start caring about what turns you on, okay?
I'm going to make fried chicken.
Well, prove it once in a while.
I pulled KFC and I hand first money.
I said cook fried chicken.
No, you said make.
That's fair enough.
Anyways, moving on. You guys are up. Granny Mags is not.
We're gonna go over and check out Granny Mags.
I'm going to...
I'm going to go over and put out loot.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm going to try and stop, drop, and roll once I get out of the fire.
Yeah, no, you put yourself out. This fire is growing, though.
I'm going to start trying to put out the fire then.
Yeah.
That you started.
But we don't know how this happened, honestly.
It's been burning and burning since the world started turning.
Deception roll, please.
No. Go ahead and...
I guess it'd be an intelligence.
yeah, sure. Make it intelligence check. Anyone who wants to help put out the fire can add to that.
Medicine check on Granny Max.
Cool.
Is that a 16 or 18?
So I have to ask this question. How much are you willing to handle Granny Mags when she's injured?
That is very fair. I am going to go over to her and be like, can I help?
What check we making for the fire?
Intelligence.
19.
19?
Ridley hasn't had long to do much yet.
I got a 13.
13? Cool.
I have.
I got the best roll I've had all night.
Awesome.
No, you did get a 17, but it was on a disadvantage roll.
That's true.
I have a 17. 8.
You all managed to get the fire out and contained. Granny Mags appears to be breathing, but unconscious.
Okay. Alright. Now that's out, oh no. So look over and see Granny Mags and Area right over.
Yeah. Like, no check necessary. You can see her breathing, but she is out. Like, you don't see the green glowing eyes.
Where's her arm?
Over there.
Hey, boy, it's on. It just doesn't seem to be.
Yeah, it was just hanging there dead.
Oh, okay. I thought you had lost it.
No.
Can I gently poke her?
She does not react.
Okay.
We need smelling salts.
We need to get her back to
We
the
don't have
place.
I need your sock.
It doesn't have that kind of foot.
How are we looking as like group?
Well, Rogar is barely standing. Luke is barely standing. Levick is covered in soot and burned on the face. And Renusk is slightly better than Luke.
That Renusk only took 2 damage.
I only took 2 points of damage.
Out of your 8.
And you said
Still.
That's a
That's true.
a whole 70%
So,
better.
looks slightly worse than Levick.
Boys, gotta get her back to the place. Let's go.
How are you going to manage that?
You're out.
not
I'm
necessarily.
I will attempt to hoist her up onto my back.
We've got
Strength check.
we've got sticks, so we can make a stretcher and drag her.
I'm going to make a litter.
I'm going to say 9 is not enough.
No, 9 is not. You attempt to lift her, and it's just... This is someone who
I'll
is
help make the litter.
much larger than you and is completely dead weight.
I try and make like a splint for her arm.
Make me a medicine check. And y'all go.
Oh, no wonder the pedal got closed again.
Because we needed to move it so I could have like I could find her 18.
Because I'm assuming I've seen my
Oh, you split the arm.
last thing.
That is an unnatural
together
20.
before.
I heard that.
And I have an 18 strength check.
No.
As an 18 strength check to lift her up? Okay.
Given the size difference and everything else, no.
Yeah, we're putting together our litter.
She a
So yeah,
large
14
creature?
intelligence.
Yeah. 14 intelligence combined. Yeah, you all managed to get a litter together. Like with that 18,
Yeah.
you
roll
can.
her on.
Yeah,
Yeah, we could.
you can get her onto that, but you're not like hoisting her and
Okay,
carrying her.
okay.
She's beyond your carry capacity.
You're not doing the Seals movie. I've got you.
Yeah.
No, we're doing the. Fuck you! We're going home.
I was thinking more of the pallbearer. That I hate to say it like that, but like pallbearer.
I don't have the energy to do that kind of
Honestly, it'd
dance.
be easier to just make one of those litters where you pick it up and drag it through.
Yeah. Between all of you, you manage to drag her back to the cabin. As by the time you get there, the sun is starting to rise.
I am going. I don't want to take point on this, but like I am going to use every bit of medical like knowledge that my mom taught me, and try and like take care of her by like trying to find like whatever the fucking herbs like that like I've scrounged that we have left from our mother that we have left in Granny Mags's house. Like I'm gonna try and like
Like the kind of stuff
Every
you put in the
time you
fire.
like try to get to her under her robes, you hear that deep-chested growl.
okay.
Let's just get her into her bed and let her sleep it off.
It occurs to you right then,
What bed?
none of you have seen Granny Mags ever go to another room to sleep. Like, there's another room,
Well, I think
but you've never seen her open that door. You've never seen her go in there.
let's
her
just put
chair
her on
then.
her chair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. between all of you working together, you get her into her chair.
Topo, start the tea. Or start the hot water.
Like, Topo is already, like, as soon as he sees you all pulling Mags, he's doing that thing like Mariah does, where just kind of dancing around you, trying to figure out how to help. And as soon as you give him direction, gone.
For listeners, Mariah is a dog.
Yes.
She does bestest, girl.
I wouldn't go that far.
Every dog owner thinks that they have the best dog. Every dog owner is correct.
Yes.
Because
She is normally the bestest girl. And then every now and then, for some reason, in that hallway,
She does not like you. She's trying to help you lose weight.
it's not how you go about it.
One Tom at a time.
But
Make you run.
so Luke, as soon as Granny Max is in the chair, Luke is going out to the forge
Okay.
and going for a plan that he recently thought of. He doesn't like, but obviously shit's gone very wrong.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to go through what he could recover of his mom's notes.
Mm-hmm.
Like just one of the notebooks. I assume she had like a couple notebooks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He's going to start going through them, looking for pages that are not technical information. That doesn't need to go. Any pages that are purely personal notes.
Okay.
And he's going to pull all them out, give them one last read, put them in the forge, and use them to light the forge for the day.
Okay.
His thought process, burning something of his mom's, especially if there's anything in there that mentions his dad or him. He knows it's going to hurt, and that's the misery.
Okay.
Although, out of character, I think the bigger thing is, the bigger source of misery is going to be him realizing that even with spreading this around everyone, eventually he's going to end up having to give up every last connection to his mom
Okay.
to keep this going. But yeah.
Anyone else doing anything significant before they... Like, are you all going to try and get some sleep at this point, or...
Fuck that. No, like, this is Nurse Nim right now, so it's like, I'm gonna stay up, I'm gonna watch her, make sure she's okay.
Levick is going straight to his hammock.
Gotcha.
He is going to... Luke is going to use the forge to make breakfast for everyone, just to have an excuse for everyone as to why he's lighting the forge in the first place.
Fair.
Why are you lighting the forge?
I get in there and I'm going to
Personal
go
notes of his
Oh,
mom.
okay, sorry.
Yeah. You're going to go to bed?
Yeah, because,
Cool.
You're hurt.
I'm gonna try to help Luke.
Make breakfast.
Well, because I know that he was injured and I wasn't so much.
All right.
So
I'm going to say you get in there just after the forge is lit. Yeah, and Luke doesn't look particularly good.
you need help?
Yeah, I'm just going to keep it real simple today. Just a little bit of meat, some eggs. That's why I'm using the forge, because it'll get hot fast.
Yeah, you look pretty rough. So
It was a rough night.
well, yeah. Like I think I got off better than you, so I figured you would need some help.
Thank goodness the ground is soft around here. And for such a hot summer, it's been very rainy, and that's why I can still walk, I think. He's trying to keep himself like
don't cry. Don't cry.
Could you imagine if we were in the quarry?
Crying. Like, you are not allowed to die.
In the quarry. Sorry, you saying the quarry made my brain immediately go to Power Rangers and thank God he didn't attack us in the abandoned warehouse district.
Swinging back over to inside there.
So, like, Nim's just barely keeping this shit together, but there are tears rolling down her face. Like, you are not allowed to die. Like, you are not allowed to die. And, like she's like, Topo, do this. Topo, do this. Like, Topo, I need you to do this. Like, I need you to, like, wipe my fucking forehead so that, like, the sweat gets out of my eyes because I need to take care of this. Like, you are not allowed to die.
Cool.
You uppity old bitch.
Meanwhile, all she's doing is preparing tea. Sweat.
We will fast forward to about a day later when Granny Mags wakes up.
This is... Sorry. Nim.
Yeah. By this point, those of you that were trying to stay awake, unless you're willing to make Constitution rolls about it, you're out. You are just like, time has caught up.
Yeah, Luke is making the breakfast, getting everyone to share what they're working on. It's there for them, eating his and passing the fuck out.
Yeah, that was my plan too.
Yeah, Topo is doing what Topo does, which is going around, cleaning everything, helping out wherever he can. Topo's entire thing has become, over this time, to stay out of the way and
try to help.
Yeah, try and get things done.
So like if she's like in like her, she's in her chair, like she's like it's like she's falling asleep, like checking her pulse. And
yeah.
Don't worry, Shannon. I got your reference.
Everyone loves the Clue. Brief aside: if you don't like the original Clue movie, stop listening. We don't want you as a fan. We don't want you here. You're not our people. Go away.
We don't need that negativity in our life.
Thanks. Sad my face.
How do you even get into that position? Let me show you.
That position doesn't even look possible. Oh no, it's not easy. Here, I'll show you.
Christopher Lloyd playing a pervert. It was just so good.
It's the best.
Anyways,
Tim Curry being
Tim Curry being Tim Curry.
Yeah.
They didn't give him lines. He just showed up to say, it's like, Mr. Curry, can we help you? You're making a movie.
I heard you're making a movie. I'm here to steal it.
We've already cast everyone we need for the roles. That's adorable, darling.
Who are the characters? I'll be the butler. We don't have a butler character because you were saving it for me. Out of my way.
I guess we can write you some lines. No need.
I would go by for Tim Curry.
I did go by for Tim Curry, and it got me nothing.
You met Tim Curry.
No, I met a version of Tim Curry that it made me sad, not because of what's happened to him, but because it was very clear he was exhausted and his handlers were not getting him out of there.
And now he's back in film again.
Yep. Anyways, moment of sadness from
what?
meeting.
He's back in movies again?
Yeah, he was in the last Rocky Horror.
Yeah. He played Dr. Frankfurter.
No.
Or not Dr. Frankfurter, that's who.
The criminologist.
Yes, the criminologist.
Oh, there was a new Rocky Horror?
Yeah.
It was some years ago.
Oh.
Anyways, moving on from moving on from meeting the worst version of one of my heroes, not because of him. Granny Mags just wakes up. We will fast forward several hours past that when you all wake up. Granny Mags is in her chair.
Shit, Tobo! Where is she?
Tobo's not there. Pawn,
Is the sun out?
yeah, I'm assuming all of you hear the fuck.
Yep.
Language. We're not supposed to say those words. Fuck. We're not supposed to say that. Okay, I'm going back to.
Climbing down from my hand.
She's not supposed to be here. The sun is out. She's not supposed to be here. God is in his heaven and all's right with the world.
Okay.
I have work to do.
All right.
I'm going to try to find Topo.
All right.
I'm going to look around.
I'm assuming he's with her. Actually, I love that mental image. Nymeer is freaking out. Like, where did she go? Where'd she go? Is she okay? Everyone else is like, oh, good. Life is back to normal.
Sleepy time.
I'm going to eat my breakfast that was put out for me a day ago.
This is all cold.
Yeah, I guess I should eat.
This is all cold.
It's all food. And I was hungry.
Later that afternoon, Granny Mags returns back earlier than you have ever seen her return back. Topo with her, carrying a rather large bag, as Granny Mags is leaning very heavily on her walking stick.
I didn't even know she used the walker.
Yeah, she's got the cane.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, very heavily on her cane.
Yeah, she has more of a cane.
Yeah.
Nice to see you back on your feet, Granny Mags.
Oh, Miss Medora. Like, as soon as he sees him, Luke remembers exactly what he did and just...
Yep.
Yeah.
And Mags looks at Topo and gestures to a point, and he just goes and drops the bag there.
Does the bag look about troll head size by chance?
Nope. It is. It looks kind of like like one of the military, not rucksacks, but like the military sea bags.
Yeah.
And is very lumpy and very full.
I think by now I've changed, got myself pretty.
Okay.
So, what's in the sack?
Today's lesson.
Are you feeling any better?
I'm old. I don't ever feel better. And she locks eyes with you when she says it. Like, specifically with Luke.
So it didn't even help.
Like, real quietly. Full shoulder softness, so it
Yeah.
didn't even help.
Nothing helps. Yeah.
On the upside, you're probably feeling even more miserable now.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, absolutely.
Topo drops the bag and just kind of scurries back to Mag.
All right. I'm gonna go open the bag.
Inside are
10 badgers leap out of you.
no. Inside are blades, shields, staves.
Oh, I don't like the sound of this at all. So, you little shits think you can fight, huh? Think you can tussle?
Yeah.
I look like a 12-year-old Dutch girl.
We walk outside.
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
Bitches.
I only have need for one assassin.
If it's the 2-man in or 1-man lead, what about me?
I don't see gender.
Fair.
I'm gender blind. It's my curse to bear.
I'm also blind. That's my other curse to bear.
Told you so.
But not colorblind. That's weird.
But not colorblind. I judge you very harshly based on your racial lineage.
The concentration of melanin in your skin will determine your worth to me.
The purple ones can get in the pit first.
I don't understand.
You're brass, right? You're a brass dragonborn, right?
You're a purple worm to me in the fucking pits. Anyways, what's everyone... you, Levick, you see a bag full of weapons.
I'm gonna pick up the staff. Copper.
Yep, cool.
So
The yellow one can go first.
it's acid.
The rusty one can leave. You're already tarnished.
I don't understand.
I like racist bags.
You all watch Levick pull a staff out of this bag? Or are you just dumping out the bag?
No, take the staff.
Yeah, I'm saying, when you looked in there, were you just dumping out the bag?
It actually makes perfect sense considering, Seabag and his size. But I got a mental image of somebody fucking Mary Poppins doing a full-length staff out of
I guess I'm mixing him up with a fucking pixie or something. I thought he just wee! It's a bag. I got a staff.
Scoo-doo, we can too.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
Edward dumping
mixing
into
up
the weapons.
sizes. I'm so sorry.
This was a terrible idea.
A curse on both your houses!
House.
And what are we on?
Anyways, what's everyone else doing?
Waiting for instructions.
Yep.
I will go out and sit beside the bag, but I will have my father's axe with me.
I'll grab a maul and a fairly a little shield.
She looks to you two.
Did she say to grab weapons?
No. You intend to fight like that?
Oh, you didn't say to grab weapons. I just...
She did say it was our lesson for the day.
Are you saying that in character?
Yes.
Shut up,
I
piss ass.
didn't know if we were going to be assigned weapons or we just had to pick.
Nymeria has a very foul mouth.
Especially considering she was nonverbal for a while.
She picked up on all the bad habits.
It's always the shy ones. They're quiet at first, and then the next thing you know...
In fact, he says that aloud. You're the very foul mouth.
Come back stronger.
Singing a tune.
And I'll grab
No.
a shield and like some kind of a sword.
Okay.
Do combat, so I don't know.
Rock on.
That's why I grabbed a maul, because it's like, I don't have to worry about edge facing with a round weight.
And like I put my phone back.
So it's got
Okay. It's got a bunch of different martial weapons and some shields in there.
because with the axe I can't use the shield.
Yep.
It's two-handed.
Especially for you.
Yeah. For my dad, it was like a single hand, but yeah.
She proceeds to start running you all through your paces.
I really thought you were about to say kicking the shit out of her.
No, she isn't attacking you, but she starts having you all
run through drills.
Yeah, get used to the weight of the weapons, get used to where the edge is for edged weapons, get used to where your sightlines are and how far the reach is. She'll come through and she'll adjust you with her walking stick.
Same with like the bow and everything. Like I'm not going to say like I'm a master at it because
if you're going to be shooting your bow, then yeah, she's going to be adjusting your form.
Yeah.
And I think it just really starts to dawn on your characters at this point. The broadity? No, that's
Broadness?
Brett, thank you. Of things she knows. Like, oh yeah, she's old and she's seen a lot. It's like, oh no, she is old and has seen a lot and has learned from all of it.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I think Luke has over the past year or so, Luke has just been every couple days adding a decade or two to her suit.
Yeah, like she'll adjust, Nymeria's elbow or tuck it in closer, and she'll make you draw your arm back further for the actual draw weight of the bow. Or if you're drawing for too long, she'll just knock you in the elbow and make you release the arrow.
Y'all have one day to take a shot.
But she runs you through paces until the sun starts to dip. And it is one of those things of, cool, you all are just learning to fight. And you're learning to fight from someone who doesn't use these weapons.
I tried them once upon a time. Very how uncivilized.
I'm just picturing that first day in base when we got our rifles. Just everyone's excited to get them. By the end of the day, everyone hated them.
I don't want to shoot guns no more.
Above our heads for 20 minutes at a time.
The military.
Oh no, we didn't even get to hold them above our heads. We had to hold them out at arm's length.
Oh yeah, we did this, and then we did this, then we did this.
No, we had to two-handed hold these things out at arm's length.
Oh, you guys had them two-handed. We had them one-handed by the foregrip.
So we started off that way, and then someone made a comment.
Oh no!
Like I got whatever. I can just switch arms.
Oh no!
You know what, Private? You're right.
Tell me he had a conversation with other people after that.
No, because none of us could lift our arms.
Yeah.
And plus, I mean, from what I've been led to believe, everybody gets one fuck up.
Unless you're Private Black.
Well, Private Black had 3 fuck ups in one.
Okay, so Private Black's who I think it is.
Yeah,
yes.
Fuck up 1, left the safe zone with his rifle.
So everyone
not checked.
gets a single fuck up.
In general, yeah.
What about the fuck up that, beat the drill sergeant?
Oh, yeah. That was his one fuck up, and it happened before proper basic training ever started.
But anyway.
But yeah. So
These are not the tools of the Jedi.
Who here?
For now.
So who here believes they're picking up on weapon play, and who here believes that it's just not like their character is not picking it up, like you as a
raising her hand since y'all can't see me.
So you're just like not picking up.
Oh, I'm picking that shit up.
Gotcha.
Like a sponge.
Luke is kind of absorbing it, but the whole time he's like, yeah, I need to know how to do this, but this is probably not where my main usefulness lies.
Gotcha.
For Rogar, it would be he's picking it up, but he's also trying to think of what else would be useful in addition to it, kind of like an adaptation. He's not always going to have his axe.
Fair.
An obvious example.
Okay.
Levick is very appreciative that he picked a very simple weapon.
Makes sense.
Not a lot to you're picking it up, but that's because there's not a lot to pick up.
Exactly.
What do? I hit them with this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, what do you do specifically? I hit them with this.
Can you be more specific? I hit them with this part or this part of this.
I go for the pinky toe because they will always stumble.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm picking up some of the, some of the techniques, but it just doesn't feel right.
Cool. For those of you who are...
I guess I'm probably gonna try different weapons to see if I can figure out what fits, but none of them seem to fit right.
And Granny Mags does pick up on, it's like who's actually getting better with weapons, who's, this probably isn't their forte, and starts guiding your learning in different directions. Like she is searching for aptitudes very clearly. So, Renusk, where do you think your aptitude, where's Renusk finding his aptitude?
I don't really know, because nothing that we've done has really sparked anything with him.
Okay.
I mean, he grew up a farmer, so like doing things with his hands is really most of what he knows, and he's never really been a weapon person.
All right. Yeah,
Do you have any that are similar to farm tools? Basic design.
No. And that is a thing to point out. These are proper weapons. These are not the things you saw the villagers arming themselves with. This is like, oh no, this axe is it. You don't split wood with it. You don't make kindling with it. You open people with it.
Like I'm guessing, like even the sword. It's like this is not the sword my mom made real quick because the wolves were coming in. The guys needed a couple swords. This came from an armory.
Yeah, this is meant to go in people.
This sword is a key. And when you stick it into people,
It
Unlocks their death. Yeah.
Back when RPB was good.
Like, even the quarterstaff you picked up, Levick, it is not like, oh yeah, I went and I kind of sanded his staff. It's like, no. I went, I picked a tree, I cut this much out of the middle of the tree, and I kept sanding until I had a quarterstaff made of the strongest wood of that part of the tree.
And I'm guessing it's probably metal cap to give a little bit more.
Yeah.
Whoosh.
Like, this thing is, hi, I'm meant to break you. I can also be used as a handy walking stick to get up to you, to then break you.
You would not begrudge an old man his walking stick, would you? That is metal capped on both ends, and it has steel rings every 5 inches from the end. That's not a walking stick. Put it away, old fuck.
The arrows that Nymeria is practicing with are not like, oh yeah, I sharpened the end of a stick and then attached fletching to one end. It's, oh no, so this is a point tip. This is made for punching through plate. This is a broad tip. It's meant for hunting. This is a quad tip. It's meant so that when it goes in, it doesn't come back out without taking everything with it. Yeah. Hey, these daggers are sharp, thin, and made to slip into gaps in armor.
It's second or third rip, right?
It's meant to find gaps in armor.
Well, it doesn't matter where it goes. Where it goes, once it's in the gaps in the armor, will bleed.
Yeah.
Almost like stilettos.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I'm pretend I'm Canadian and I'm making maple syrup.
Yep. Joining us now, one of our other players.
Hi, I'm John. I play Jen, the other half of the Tiefling Twins.
Tiefling twins.
Tiefling twin powers activate.
He's the form of water. We talked about this actually.
You know what? I'm fine being a form of water. Bruce Lee was good with it too.
Giant wall of ice.
Ooh. That wins.
Yeah.
Be like
It sounded like
water,
my
my
response
friend.
was going to be, you'll be like him, dead too.
Actually, I think in a future thing, yeah, he was dead, and Jan was left. But, yeah.
But yeah, so they are going through martial training. What kind of weapons would from the sack of like proper weapons, which probably the first time Jen's ever seen, like, oh yeah, I've seen Dad's bow. I've seen a knife and everything.
There was a really nice axe in the tavern too.
Yeah,
It's right here.
but like, oh no, this sword is like not an iron sword. This this thing's meant to kill people.
Is Matt's mom's sword in there?
No.
I have
If Luke's mom's sword was in there, I'd have questions, and none of you would have ever gotten your hands on it.
And you never would have gotten answers.
So, I had been thinking about this, and since I am going to be included in this episode, suggestion for Renusk, being the son of a farmer and all that, maybe a sickle.
Or scythe.
I didn't see scythe in here, but that would also make sense. Sickle, you would be used to grab the thing.
Like I said before you got in here, I went through various weapons.
Renusk has tried various
trying to
weapons.
find
He's just not
something.
finding weapons to be his forte
Fair.
as the character.
Fair. So as far as weapons for Jin, like I said, I've given it some thought, and I'm uncertain for right now.
Okay.
Because I'm thinking, an aptitude for two-handed weapons, great weapons.
So what I'm saying is, what is Jin picking up to practice with?
And so what I would like would be a greatsword.
Cool.
There's probably a bastard sword in there that is equivalent to a greatsword for a kid.
And that's what I was thinking. Like,
oh no, like these
physically.
So she's basically gutsing you all. It's like, no, these are adult-sized weapons, and you're going to learn how to use them. You're going to learn how to use them at the size you are now, and you're going to grow into them.
And if that's her approach,
She better not be gutsing us. I read the manga. I saw what happened to her.
right?
I'm sitting here thinking about like monkey grip feet for everybody.
But yeah, great sword.
Cool.
for Jin.
And yeah, she guides, like I was telling them, it is starting to strike Jen the breadth of this woman's actual knowledge. Like, she is correcting your form and, actually guiding you in training. It's like, oh, no, this is not someone who's just old. This is someone who has seen a lot and taken all of it in. We will...
I think just thought of a better explanation for Luke's earlier thing. I think that's a better way to put it for how he's absorbing it. He's probably taking in the weapons okay, but everyone he picks up to try, he's thinking the same thing. This works, but it would work better with this. Or if I could get this in the forge for a bit, I bet I could make this a bit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
He's taking in the basics, but he's always thinking, I could make this better, or I would have done it differently.
And Mags brings you to the forge and shows you things. Like, it's not that your mother didn't show you these things, it's that it wasn't time for you to learn them yet.
Yeah.
She shows you proper setup, proper tear down, proper care and maintenance. Like, it genuinely seems there is not an area of interest any of you look to pursue that she does not have something for. Yeah. Whether it is a book in her collection or first-hand knowledge. And there is nothing you are trying to pursue that she is not going to go, cool, here. Isn't that dangerous? Very.
Just don't chop anything off and I can fix you.
Well, and especially since you said that, there is absolutely something Jen is going to be interested in learning, since she already started teaching him poisons and medicines. Two sides of the same coin, as she has already taught me.
The first lesson she teaches you is, the only difference between poison and medicine is dosage and time. And then she will proceed to show you how to store poisons, how to mix them, how to alter concentrations.
I'm there too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We will...
I'm also going to be looking at trying to figure out if there's any part of me that can tap into basically my mom's side for either the Dragonborn or her druidic nature.
Gotcha.
And or if there's anything that within that magic I can make rune magic, because maybe I can't do things, but maybe
I mean, she guides you through some of the processes for magic,
Okay.
but nothing's hitting yet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Does anyone else have anything else in this moment?
Learning how to be the perfect hunter. Silent and efficient.
She'll start guiding you along, She makes it a point to point out every time she can hear you walking, every time you're shifting wrong.
You know what? I would also like to say that if that's the thing you're trying to do, let's play hide and seek every so often.
Fangs.
I mean,
Not in the forge. But just as you guys are talking.
No,
not in the forge.
Well, she said that she wants to be like the perfect hunter. So yeah, we'll go out in the woods and play
Hide and seek.
Hide and seek, yeah.
Rock on. Anyone else?
Speaking of runes, Luke will absolutely study that from his mom's stuff. But yeah, sorry.
Okay.
I mean, run.
Talking with her about during the fight in the woods, when she caused everything to just go quiet, and about how she was able to tap into that force and how magic energies flow.
The only thing she will say is, these are my woods.
But how do you tap into magic energy? If I want to find my own place, how would I tap into that?
She gives you a few books that basically they are treatises on the theory of where arcane power comes from and the various sources of it. And what you get from that is that there is a lot of conflicting viewpoints.
So it's
And these books, these scrolls and treatises, she has clearly edited them. She's cross sections out, written fairly close in certain areas.
Blood Prince.
She has edited she's critiqued these, basically.
Yeah,
Making a contract with the Fae. Go.
trying to put some of this into practice or what bits I'm able to understand.
Yeah. You learn a lot about breathing and getting your mind centered, but you have not managed to properly draw in magic to use it yet.
Is magic or at least do those texts talk about magic more like science, or did Levick just get a bunch of philosophy books? Textbooks? Both. Okay.
Like I said, there are several different conflicting viewpoints. Here is, you use this formula and it will equal this, and that is very clearly just marked as sometimes.
You've got one dude that says, when you tap into the arcane matrix to apply these formulae, and that's how you get fireball. Another dude, when you pray to the god that is yourself in the universe that is the arcane matrix, you get a fireball. And Granny's like, you're both right, and you're both stupid.
Yep.
Okay.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring up to Granny Mags that none of the weapons seem to feel like I'm using them right. It's like I'm getting. I understand how to use them, and I'm not bad at using them, but I just don't feel right using them. Am I doing something wrong?
Like you're coming to her for advice?
Yeah. I've tried everything in the bag, and nothing seems to fit.
Have you tried using your hands?
No?
And she starts drilling you on unarmed combat.
I was really expecting her to just punch you in the face.
She starts teaching you how to center your weight better, how to where to hit people when you don't have a weapon, how to safely defend yourself from a weapon while you're unarmed.
And what will you do if your enemy is 1 inch away? Will you retreat? No. Strike through them.
It's easy for me. I don't even have to make a fist. I can literally just drive my hand through you. See what I did to that fucking troll?
God, just Renusk waking up, punching the Yeah, you're Uma Thurman's character from Kill Bill now. You're the bride.
I'm also expecting a little bit of bleach in there. Good morning, Ichigo!
We will, if no one has anything else, we will move 3 years into the future.
3 years this time.
So 10, 11, I guess?
9, 10, and 11, yeah.
I'm 10.
I'm 11.
I'm 11. We get to go to Hogwarts.
Granny Mags has started sending you all out during the day. Like, no longer are you just kind of left to your own devices after a lesson. You all have now learned what she does all day. She makes sure nothing is in these woods that isn't supposed to be.
Your next target is Black Mamba.
She patrols them. She maintains balance between the cycle of predator and prey here.
So too many wolf packs. Got to cull the wolves a little bit.
Too many deer. Time to kill some deer. Oh, this monster's moved in.
He's not supposed to be here.
Can it fit into the natural cycle? Doesn't. It needs to go.
Like
So she's a ranger. Essentially. Like a park ranger.
I'm going to raise
essentially.
the fuck out of that dog.
Not class ranger, but
Yeah.
I'm going to
At the same time, she is like, you all start realizing how much of this forest is cultivated. She has plants growing in specific locations. She isn't tending a farm. She has turned this entire forest into one. She has done everything she can to not disrupt the growing cycles here. But she has found ways to get the herbs she needs.
She pulled a Senshi.
It's not quite to the realm of if you climb up on that mountain and look down, you see a yin-yang symbol, but it ain't fucking far.
It's more like what Native American cultivation was. Like, oh, cool. These berries require these conditions to grow. Sweet. Where are those conditions around here? I'm going to plant them here. Hey, this grows really well next to this tree. So wherever there's this tree, I'm going to plant this.
They grow beans next to corn, so the corn stalk would supply support for the beanstalks.
And then they grow squash around that to choke out everything else that would try and take the soil.
hey, rabbits tend to come here to eat this, so I'm going to make them come here.
And you all are sent out daily to help maintain that. Over the course of 3 years, all of you have noticed that Granny Mags is a little bit slower. She does not stay out as long. She's present during your training, but at the same time, she is not driving you the way she was.
She's kind of watching and offering advice, but not getting in there and actually smacking us with the cane anymore.
And part of that is because you all have gotten much better at what you do. But at the same time, the idea that none of you know how old Granny Mags is.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
All of the old.
She's ancient.
Yes. Luke absolutely will try to find a time to basically ask, since, obviously his plan did nothing to help, is there anything that can make it easier on her?
She actively dodges you every time you start bringing it up.
Yeah, Luke's not listening. Luke inherited some of his dad's tism. He's not taking the hint.
Yeah. Like I said, every time you start bringing it up, she just kind of has another task to do or has somewhere else to send you all. That is what finds you all out in the woods today.
Have we heard anything from any neighboring towns or anything yet?
Several years, and we did, we have discussed it before about.
You have found out that several towns near yours were also wiped out.
So all evidence indicates we are behind enemy lines.
And they suffered worse than your village.
I don't know how it could be worse than our village, considering we're the only survivors.
Well, because there are survivors.
Yeah. The structure of your village stayed. These places were just nope,
Right.
burn it to the ground. You find out monsters were let into these villages, armies pillaged them, everything.
Not to mention the dead were probably left lying there to eventually go undead.
Yeah.
Actually, are there reports of undead?
No.
Well, how do we get reports of anything?
Little
People
birdie
show
told
up.
us.
Yeah, guards show up sooner or later over the last 4 years.
No, over the last 4 years, you have not seen...
No, I meant to other places.
Yeah.
So,
But
if
his question is, how would you get those reports?
oh well, how are we hearing that other towns were?
There.
Because you've gone there. And the towns are just gone.
Oh, so we didn't just over
Over the course of
we
a
went
year.
and saw.
Yeah.
Okay.
As I said, you are found out in the woods today with a specific mission. A troop of goblins has been sighted in the woods. Granny Mags has tried to guide them out, but these things seem determined they are going to stay.
Then, yeah, in that case, Luke would have prepared with, a fucking hedgehog look, carrying tons of homemade traps and devices that are lethal,
Hedgehog
capture...
Like a bunch of spikes in the shell.
Yeah, like stuff that's sticking out.
What do we look like 3 years later?
What do you look like 3 years later?
So, by what I had on here, we would be 10, but I'm guessing we did another year.
No, you should be 10.
Okay.
Because it was 6 months, then a year, then 3 years.
Yeah, Megan said 11. That's why.
I was just I wasn't sure because we went it was a year and then add 3 to that. I don't know.
Yeah, what age did you guys start at?
5.
So y'all would be 9 then.
9, 10.
Yeah, I think we should be 10.
Yeah, because we did the 6 month skip too.
Yeah. And I was 8, so I'd be 12, 13.
Okay.
11. Or no, I'm 9.
But yeah, how has 3 years changed you all?
I don't know. Is there another D6 we have to roll?
Nope.
All right.
Do we have armor now?
You have some basic equipment.
Luke is basically just... Luke's got more straps on him than a what was his name? Uyetsu character?
Yeah.
Two for Final Fantasy. With D-rings all over, just so he can hang whatever tools, devices, traps. Every one of them has a purpose.
Okay. How has he changed physically in those 3 years?
His face is probably fairly bronzed from standing in front of the forge so much. His arms are just a patchwork of little micro scars, little burn scars, all that kind of thing. Other than that, buffer, leaner, got a little bit of a wild-eyed look to him. From that combination of No, we're gonna talk about this. Goddammit! You are a misery. You are a misery phage. You don't get to dodge uncomfortable questions.
Would you have actually said that?
At least once.
So Levix
Sure
now
And then he probably got sent out for 3 days in the middle of winter to go hunt a snipe.
So Levix is about
Go
2
find
feet
this
tall
white
now.
fox. Say what?
Levix is now about 2 feet tall
Cool.
instead of 1.5 feet. Definitely grown into his staff a bit. He has started carrying around his mom's stiletto now that, stilettos now that they would probably actually properly fit in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, when being sent out like this, would definitely have his dad's crossbow,
Cool.
as well as a pouch full of good throwing stones.
Oh, do me a favor since we're doing this anyway.
With a sling, I assume, this time. Lesson learned from the troll, I hope.
No,
Remind me of hair, eye, and skin.
I know he's got green eyes. I believe we said he was that Luke was strawberry blonde between his dad and his mom.
Yep.
Okay.
Levick has brown hair.
Black eyes like a doll's eyes. Like a shark's eyes.
Lengthwise, about at his ears. Not like monk type bowl cut, but definitely a more like stereotypical like hobbit
Okay.
type length. Curly.
Okay.
That's actually
So
a good point.
curly and round ear lengths.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's actually a good point. Luke, one change that Luke would definitely have. He's growing his hair out and he's braiding it so it doesn't get in the way in the forest. But he's growing out and braiding it because he doesn't have a beard
Oh,
yet.
fuck you.
What?
I have dreads.
Well, no, it's just
Right.
he's supposed to. Considering he's half dwarf, he's probably starting to grow a beard by now,
It's coming in. It's not coming in
yeah.
well.
and it's nowhere near long enough
How
to
old are
braid.
you?
So,
Like
Your nickname
11?
is now
Yes.
Patches.
Yeah.
What do you?
well, no,
Would you even
he's
have
12 or
like
13.
what?
Yeah, he's entering puberty.
So you were the old. So how old were you when this started?
8.
Okay, so you were the oldest.
just about.
One of them, but he's also part dwarf, so it's probably coming out a little sooner. But it's like the dwarf says it comes in sooner.
So
The
you
human
think 12
says
then?
No, you had to have started out at 6 because we could be 4, 5, or 6.
I thought it was to 8.
No.
Okay, then I've been doing my math wrong. My entire apologies. 10.
Okay.
10 to 11.
Because, yeah, we started out at 5 in the middle ground of our 3-year
Right.
range.
That's fair.
So, yeah, you would probably be 11, yeah.
Levick was the same age as Luke.
Yep. And I'm age 9 now. My eyes are sage. The copper is more pronounced and shiny, but on the edges of all of the scales, you can see more kind of like gray tips and like green streaks, and that's coming from the half orc side.
It'll probably matches really well with the copper, though.
Yeah, and also
You okay?
that honestly, I mean, talk about Mother Nature's natural camo. Yeah, copper, gray, and green. Yeah, that's really good in the woods,
And
It's the fall. You will never find me.
right?
And he's got dark brown hair. I'm gonna say that his hair doesn't grow all that fast, so his hair is probably gonna be like kept like how I normally keep my hair, which is gonna be short and kind of parted.
Do you naturally have a full head of hair like a human?
Or does it grow different?
Because
Oh, God, I just imagine hair growing from between scales. And it's the most disgusting thing I've ever Oh.
Honestly, yeah, that could look sickly and mottled, or if
It
it's
could look-
long and thick enough, it could look majestic.
If it's thick enough, then it's just perfect
It's
to wash
amazing.
that
itself.
fucking grayscale.
From
My
the look at
God.
the picture, Dragonborn don't actually have.
Most of the time, not.
Yeah.
but
They
you're
don't,
Not all
but-
Dragonborn.
Yeah.
If anything.
Half orcs do.
Wills.
So yeah, I would. It would be
Like
put into
spines.
like, for lack of a better way to describe it, dreads.
Okay.
So like the hair that grows between the scales, you've like braided.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you've got less dreads and more cornrows.
cornrows.
Yeah.
Okay.
Motherfucker stealing my fucking shit.
Oh, you're not the only one who could have that hair.
Most tieflings
Also-
are bald anyway.
Also,
No!
you can't really get too indignant about that. Our last name is De La Rosa. They're not stealing our hairstyles in this.
Plan B then.
And he has shot up like a big house because he's 5'11" now at 125 pounds.
You're taller. How fucking dare you?
I'm 9, and apparently, according to the book, at like age 3, I'm a 10-year-old. So by age 9,
Yeah. By age 9, you look like a young adult.
Daddy. Like.
Did I forget, do you have a tail?
yes,
That's got to be awkward as fuck with that sudden growth spurt. Like, all of a sudden, it's like, well, I'm looking from way higher up, and every time I turn around, one of them is on the ground. It's so weird.
I have flashbacks to the old Dinosaurs sitcom where
Oh, yeah.
where the girl's got like the nub because her tail hasn't come back in, and then it like extends out. And she's like, "Look at my tail."
Watch out, because I'm about to turn left.
First.
All right.
Actually, I would
How do
imagine
the
that
twins
would
look?
be a thing. Like,
Yeah,
Guys?
you have to get used to turning and not hitting somebody behind.
Guys. There we go. How do the twins look?
So, this is
That's honest.
definitely going into the awkward stage of early puberty. So Jin has some pluses and minuses. The way that Jin has been developing, especially with that youthful vigor, he's got,
What'd you call him?
he has actually got
Country in Africa.
a rockin' bod for his age.
I don't think you can
That's
say
a weird thing to say about a kid.
that. He's 9, right?
Yeah.
Hello, police.
But he's,
I'm Chris Hansen. Come on.
to
I
be
wanna have
fair-
conversations.
I've got a 9 in strength and a 12 in con. I look like I'm not one of the normal kids in middle school. I'm the one who's playing football.
To be fair, none of us are the normal. Every one of us is walking around like Schwarzenegger compared to the kids our age.
Not me.
Do you even,
Yeah, not necessarily.
do you even lift?
Like,
Well, no,
depends
like,
on the
even-
stats.
True, some of them are more Wesley Snipes.
Yeah.
And some of them might be more Einstein. It depends. But but his horns are starting to come in more, which has, for a compared to a human, has severely overdeveloped his brow ridge.
Got that Neanderthal thing going on.
Yeah.
He looks like a Bond from Carnival Row.
That's what I'm growing into. So yeah, while it's not
Pan, I'm sorry.
yes, a pan from Carnival Row. That's what I'm growing into. So I am going to have those horns that are coming from my eyebrows.
So the
and
body,
curling back.
says Krillin and the brow line says Broly.
Yeah.
You kind of look like Spike from
Actually-
when he was in the Morlocks in X-Men Evolution.
I was gonna say right now I look like one of the vampires from Buffy and Angel.
Got you. So, like, that very
Yes.
highly
Yes.
ridged, highly developed brow line. Okay.
Return to
and
monkey.
it's no longer nubs, but just small horns.
Gotcha.
With a very backwards curl.
Cool. I mean,
Nim has like maybe grown a foot, so she's still very, very small, but she's very like lanky and wiry. She like her hair has grown like really longer, like it's going to like be like halfway down her back now.
okay.
And she usually just braids it and puts it up in buns. And she does not have horns, but her tail has gotten longer.
Cool. Renusk.
Oh, I'm sorry. Real quick before we switch, just as a refresher, because I asked for it. Eyes are still solid orange. His hair has gone from a regular violet to a bit darker violet now that he's out in the sun, a little more often.
Gotcha.
And hair is still dark green.
Cool.
I forgot what color my hair is, so it's going to be like ash gray.
Cool.
Okay. And you said grayish skin with a bit of blue to it, right? For you?
I forgot.
Okay.
Also.
Sorry.
I figure, a few inches taller, but more like wiry than built, because doing less weapon work, more hand-to-hand combat, so need to be able to move a little faster.
Good flexibility, good speed.
So got good definition on the muscles, but not really bulk.
Gotcha. Like you've got that kind of triathlete build rather than the powerlifter
not
build.
Built up like my dad was, but still, you can look at me and tell that I don't just sit around.
Yeah, you've got like the working muscle.
Right. My hair, you just kind of, anytime it grows to a length where it gets in my eyes, I just take a knife and just cut it off.
So like that very uneven.
It looks jagged. Anybody who offers, let me fix that. No.
Nope, this works.
This is good enough for me.
I can see again.
That's how the anime protagonists get their hair.
It's going to grow back sometime. Nope, don't need it.
Okay.
Has completely forgotten the hair behind what falls to your eyes.
Nope, all the way. Just
This is bothering me. / This is bothering me. /
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now remember, Goku, use your creams.
I imagine that, I have not prominent tusks, being a half orc, but there's still a bit of an underbite.
Get that strong bottom jaw going on.
So it's like my lower canines are bigger than most humans, but not up to orc standards.
So you got the Bruce Campbell jawline, but you don't have the tusks coming out.
Yeah, I mean the canines are still bigger. You know that they're not human teeth.
So
I'm saying they more bulge out your upper lip than come out the upper lip.
Right.
Yeah. You can see the impression behind your lip, but they're
less warthog, more silverback.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And that makes me remember the other part, since it's going to be the quarter orc. I would think that more definition in the muzzle.
So you the actual muzzle of your face is a little bit more overdeveloped.
Right.
Gotcha.
hairline skin, if you don't mind.
Quit asking people to give you their hair, their eyes, and their skin. It's creepy.
Potion,
but delicious.
I need a new suit.
Now, you took that joke a very different way than I was going. I thought we were about to see Granny Mags' true disciple.
Yes, judge them based on their appearance, my disciple.
Take their hair, take their eyes, take their skin.
Yeah, hair is like a dark brown with streaks of a pale kind of blondish through it, and gray eyes, and skin almost human color, but kind of gray greenish.
Okay.
You look like you're starting to mold.
Yeah. It's like if you look at me from a distance, you think maybe I've got some kind of a disease.
Is he covered in moss? If it wasn't for your healthy gait, somebody might think you were a zombie.
Yeah.
I'd say he's jaundice, but you don't turn that color.
Yeah. What color were your eyes again?
Gray.
Yeah. So you're
oh god, does he have jaundice? No, his eyes are gray, not yellow.
It's the appendix.
Does he have a sickness? Yes, he's an orc.
Does he have a sickness? Let me introduce you to our granny.
I'm down with the sickness.
He's down with
somebody just sucked a little bit of the color out of you.
Somebody adjusted my tent.
Yeah. That's
Your
what I was going for. Yeah.
Somebody bumped the hue. Somebody bumped the hue.
Yeah, somebody turned down the gamma on you.
All right, let's down the red. Oh, wow, that's bad. Let's down the blue. Nope, that made it worse.
I can't remember where they were set at before, so fuck it, that'll have to do.
We'll get it close.
This is you now. Hope you developed a great personality.
Oh, damn it, I accidentally clicked the randomize option. Fuck, I'm not going through all that.
You all do find yourself in the woods. You have been tracking this troop of goblins for about half a day at this point.
Yeah, they're just goblins. We can handle this easy.
And it hasn't been hard, but it has been fucking tedious.
But I'm guessing they constantly are splitting up, coming back together, doubling back, and going off a different.
And you keep finding goblin sign. Like, you keep finding goblin writing on trees. You know, just like clan sign or something like that.
Anytime I find one that says our, or one that has an indication that says we'll probably be back here, trap down.
Okay.
Gotta be thorough.
Lennox's interest in languages. Is he able to start picking up on anything?
Yeah. You can semi-interpret this stuff. Like, the actual nuances of the language, no. The broad stroke message, you know, I was here kind of thing, that you can get a little bit past. Like, okay, they marked this saying that a group was going this way.
So not quite enough to be able to get rid of the marks and put the exact opposite direction.
Especially because these are like carved in.
Like enough to go, well, that just means stay away. They might not be back here. They probably won't be back here. This is just a warning sign. That one, though, indicates goblin hunting ground. They'll probably be back by here at some point.
This one says stay away. This one says keep out. I'm not sure which one is meant for us and which is meant for them.
Yeah.
It's like hobo marks.
Pretty much. Like I said, it has just been tedious to track because it's like, they split. Which way do they go? That's a false trail. This is the real trail. After about...
So these guys obviously know that Granny Mag's been trying to get rid of them.
You're not sure. Just because this isn't like hey, we're actively evading something so much. It's just, we don't want to be followed. Yeah, goblins are just like paranoid from everything you all have read. Like, they survive in some of the worst environments by, not dying. It's not like, hey, we're smarter than everyone else, or hey, we're more resourceful than everyone else. No, we've survived because we're just not dying. And we will do whatever it takes to keep that particular trait going.
And a very high birth rate, let's be honest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and learn from those tactics, because that seems smart.
Yep.
That's probably why Granny Mags gave us the book.
After another several hours of tracking, you finally catch a fresh trail. Like, oh, cool. They are over that rise. This is like minutes old.
Oh, I do want to be clear, the traps I'm setting down, these are not like painlessly capture traps. These are not have-a-heart traps.
No, these are bear traps.
See, the closest to a have-a-heart trap is one where it springs out and sends out like spinning razor wire.
Yeah.
It's not going to kill you, but you're not going anywhere.
No, these are the Vietnamese boxes in the ground with the nails that go.
Yeah. Heard that. But yeah, these things are right over that next rise.
Oh. You're sure? Who would be leading the actual tracking? Would that be Nymeria or would that be Jin?
Jin would be towards the back.
Okay. So Nymeria will be doing the actual track. You're sure? Next rise?
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to be very careful.
All right. Start getting out a couple traps. I'm assuming everyone knows how to set my traps to drop them.
Yeah, sure.
At this point, because
Yep.
Okay.
And make sure the crossbow's cocked and ready to go.
Okay, I'm thinking we get a couple people to circle where they're at and drop a couple of these just in case some of them try to scatter.
Think we have to try to talk to them first?
Oh, do you speak Goblin?
No, but they might understand common.
Well, I'll tell them to surrender. We can tell them to surrender when we show up, and if they don't surrender, we know they don't speak Common. Simple enough test.
Is there anything of our natural traits that we would have gotten over these last 3 years?
Nope. Not yet.
So dark vision is still just low light?
Dark vision is still just low light.
How much light is left in the day at this point?
You are approaching the point where the sun's going to start going down soon.
So we're getting to the low light part.
Do you think they're putting in for the to camp for the night?
I think they might. I don't think diplomacy is going to work in this instance.
Absolutely not.
Actually, would I know the word diplomacy?
So I would like to make either ask a question or make a check to see if I would know.
Okay.
Based on player knowledge, goblins are often nocturnal. Are these goblins nocturnal?
You have, with the way you've been hunting them, no.
No. Okay.
Cool. All right. So, what do you guys think?
We'll put the traps down and we'll lure them out to them.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, all good.
All right. Anyone got the? Who's got the wounded animal whistle? I can't remember. I know there's a type of whistle that mimics a specific wounded animal.
I got it.
Not right now. Not right now.
You know, lure them out, right?
Look over the ledge first, dumbass. See how many there are.
Oh, what's your thought?
I'm gonna ask them if they want to trade for food.
We don't know how many there are. We've just been tracking them.
No, but then they'll come running.
Not if
And they
we
hit the
see
traps.
So
End goal's the same either way.
Maybe at least we look first.
to see how many there are.
Anyone else looking over this ridge?
Sure.
Yeah.
no.
No?
But I will
Nope.
make a stealth check before I look.
Don't do that right now. Just because we're going to be wrapping soon. Amir, are you looking over the ridge too?
No, I'm gonna wait.
So you're going to be that insistent about it, and
Fuck,
not even.
you know what? Fine. I'm going to.
Look over the ridge. Everyone but me.
I'm going to gently peek over the
You
ridge.
guys look over the
Levick
ridge.
is not
We'll be back
confident in his
here.
ability to be sneaky enough to stick his head over without being seen.
That's fair.
Luke just doesn't care.
and
It's like
Jin does
if
not
they see him, he's just gonna start throwing traps at him.
You four look over the ridge. You were sent out after a troop of goblins, and you do indeed see a troop.
And another troop.
And another troop. And another troop. And several orcs. And a troll. And a few bugbears. And several different tribal banners.
Okay, so
And that's where we'll wrap for the night, folks.
That's why we're at the back of the ridge.
Thank you all so much for supporting us on Patreon. Thank you all so much for your likes, your comments, for listening to this podcast. If you're not signed up to Patreon, sign up for Patreon. It gives us money. Also, you know, I guess you get things for it. Like, you get access to our leftovers, not like our food, but like our little weekly meetup where we talk about the previous session.
Give us enough money, we might send you the food.
No, we won't.
if you sign up to our Patreon, I won't send you my feet pics.
But possibly
You're welcome.
recipes. Will
Possibly recipes in the future. All kinds of lovely things. Thank you all so much, and we will see you next week.